This is a story about healthcare. We all need it. We all know we need it. It's one of those things, it's like a house without a foundation. If you don't have health insurance or life insurance or property insurance or insurance in general, you know you're building a house without a foundation which could fall to the ground at any time. This story today is based on a recent survey. It's an annual survey released by Mercer. And it says health insurance costs are going to rise again next year. So what do you need to know about this? According to this report, healthcare costs are going to go up 5.4% next year. Now, while that is the lowest it's been in 15 years, it is still well above the general rate of inflation, which stands at 3.9%. So, and again, this is a survey that is based on what is expected to happen next year. Several of the employers surveyed by Mercer say they've been trying to contain healthcare costs by, as you know, raising deductibles if you're an employer or an employee, increasing paycheck contributions, and moving employees to lower cost health plans. Quote from Susan Connolly, a partner in Mercer's Boston office, while 2012's slower cost growth is welcome news, it's still higher than the Consumer Price Index, which means that employers won't be letting up their efforts to control costs anytime soon. So here's an interesting stat for you. If they were to make no changes to their plans, employers reported that their benefit costs would increase by 7.1%. And while that would still be down from annual increases of about 9% the past couple of years, most of the employers surveyed said it's still too much for them to absorb. When you start looking at the number of people without health insurance climbs, you see as a result of all these cost-cutting measures, employees end up picking up more of the tab. Over the past 5 years, employers have increasingly shifted costs to employees through several different ways. Higher deductible plans, and the Mercer survey expects that employers will continue to do so. About 1/3 of the survey respondents said they plan to raise deductibles or co-payments next year. The median in-network PPO deductible, the median, for an individual right now is $1,000 among small employers and about $500 for large employers, according to Mercer. So if you are an employee and you're sitting there and saying, I got lousy health insurance from my boss, understand that this is another one of those things in an economy like it is where you really have to be rational about this and say, how much cost can I absorb? This is just my opinion. How much cost can I absorb to keep my business going, to help my employer keep the business going? I would encourage you as an employee, but a member of senior management, to go to your bosses, to go to your management team, and if you have complaints and things that you want to talk to them about it, because your employers do want to hear from you. So again, a Mercer survey saying that health insurance costs are expected to rise again next year, lower than they have been for several years, lowest it's been in 15 years, but again, the news that it's going to rise and they expect it to rise comes at a situation where employers are still looking at this situation and saying, hey, we have to keep ourselves in business. We know our employees need health insurance, but the survey is good news, but not great news.